Hello, everybody. Have you ever wondered if it's worth the money signing up and using an online golf ball fitting website? Today, I'm going to use Ballnamic's golf ball fitting website to find out what's the right ball for me. I'm going to pay the $39 US dollars to find out what is the right golf ball to use. Now, this is something that's been coming up in our WhatsApp chat for the last week or so about what's the best golf ball. Everybody has different handicaps from near scratch through to mid 20 handicappers. We all have different home courses, from parkland courses through to links courses, tree lined, not so much wind, through to very windy conditions. We all have very different swings, very different statistics, launch angles, all that kind of stuff. So what I'm most interested in is to see what will be recommended, and I'd like to do a follow-up video on this in a month's time and give you guys some data on whether it actually changed my game and whether I've become a better golfer because of it, whether it's dropped my scores. Everybody within the group has spent thousands and thousands of dollars on club fittings and equipment changes and the research that goes into everything. And the golf ball is something that is very easy for us just to go into the local pro shop before a round and grab a packet of balls and hope for the best. So I'm really excited to see what the final result is going to be. And I'm really excited to share with you guys whether or not it's worth spending the money to actually get some results here. So, stay tuned. Let me know what you think. And if you've used one of these services before, please let me know and we'll go from there. All right, guys, I've logged into the website. Basically what happened is when I signed up, they sent 5 codes that you can use for 5 different ball fittings. Pretty good if you've got some friends or if you're changing your conditions. So we'll start to get into this, but we start to put in things like our altitude and different conditions around where you're located. So if you're playing golf overseas or something, should you change your ball? We're going to start off with building my profile. So currently sit in the 1 to 8 category. I'm currently playing a Titleist Pro V1 and the latest year. I am in Australia, so it's not going to find my zip code actually. So typical Sydney is where I play most of my golf. It's only 3 meters above sea level, which is next to nothing in feet. And typically around about that sort of 27, 28 degrees Celsius, which is 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Get into a bit more detail on the actual swing. So my total drive distance around about the 300 yard mark. Let me just do the conversions. Yeah, so that's about right. About 305 is typical. Medium, pretty medium spin rate. Yeah, wind performance for me. I played a really windy course, something that's right on the coast, so I need it to be pretty good. So I carry my 7-iron around about 150 yards, maybe a tad more. That's probably about where it is. Spin rate's pretty medium. I'm going to say it's pretty neutral. Workability preference. Look, I think if I can just keep something somewhere in the middle, I
don't need a lot of workability. I really want to make sure that I can try and keep these shots as straight as possible. Look, I'm not as stressed about the greenside spin. I'm quite happy to play some shots that spin out. Okay, we just go through and confirm and we'll get the results. All right, now we just find out. Okay, so 3 of 5 matches, Z Star XV, a Callaway Chrome Tour, and a Bridgestone Tour BX. Okay. So this is pretty cool, getting a bit of an idea of what is the difference in the balls and what it will help with. So if we look at what it's giving me here with the Srixon, top driver distance, we start to see a bit more height off the Tour BX. Driver win score on the Srixon XV looks really good. Okay. There's some really interesting results that are in here. We've got, if I guess I probably entered in that spin around the green wasn't too much. I would expect that if I said I did want that, we'd see probably the Tour BX come up a little bit closer. Putter feels a bit firmer on the XV. Look, I think these are all pretty close from a match perspective. I think these are the three that I'm going to go out and look at the difference in. I think hopefully this gives you a bit of an idea of what to look at. There's a fair bit of detail that's on here. Okay, the Bridgestone's got a little bit more height. Probably see the Srixon go a little bit further. Okay, cool. Go and have a bit of a look across. We've got an LA Golf next and Titleist Pro V1. It'd be interesting to see realistically what the difference is between my current Pro V1 and the 3 top results.
There you have it, guys. There's the Ballnamic online golf ball fitting. I'm super impressed. I am really keen to understand what this ball is going to do for my game, and I will do a follow-up video on this and show some data and let you guys know how it's gone and if it's improved my game. Please shoot across any ideas that you might have, if there's any alternatives, anything that's out there that might help choose the right ball. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I just need to close my eyes and pick a ball off the Pro Shop wall. But the data will show, and I hope everyone has found this video really interesting and you've learned something, and you can make the decision of whether you want to pay the $39 to actually be able to access this and do this. So Thank you very much, guys. I will catch you later.